Good morning, everybody. You're watching Echowood Holsteins YouTube channel, and we are here today with our nutritionist, Bernie, and actually, well, Jim walked away, but he'll be back. Jim from Diamond V, and we are gonna check the consistency of the dry cow mix today. Bernie, you want to tell them how we're gonna do this?
Well, good morning. What we're gonna do is, after the mix is totally completed, we're gonna have the skid steer come over here, and we're gonna dump a solution into the bucket of the skid steer, which is basically a food grade dye. And the food grade dye, you can see, is very red. We mix about a half a pound of food grade dye in 5 gallons of water. So we're going to dump it into the skid steer, and then the skid steer is going to dump it into the completed TMR. So we're going to let it mix the normal amount of minutes, and then we're going to feed it out, and we're going to look at how the distribution of the dye is to check how the TMR has been mixed from front to back. So really it's just kind of a visual observation, just to see that the red dye is completely throughout the entire TMR.
Okay, and then we have Jim with Diamond V, and he's the TMR mixing expert, right?
Well, I don't know if I'm the expert, but I do about 75 TMR audits annually. So it's a matter of evaluating the mixer and how well it is mixing the feed. And so this dye gives us a visual sense of how that mix is happening this morning.
Okay.
So.
All right, so we'll show you how we're gonna put the ingredients in the mixer, and we'll just show you how this is gonna be done. So, got Jaron here supervising.
Yep.
Right?
So we've been feeding for 10 days with skid steers because our loader is broke down, and it's just been taking that long to fix it. They came out here last Thursday, but they didn't have the right parts. So now they're doing it again on Tuesday, and it's Monday right now. So we're feeding with two Bobcat skid steers, and that's it. We have to make a little ramp here with feed because our loader can lift so much more than that little skid steer can. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing out here when we have to feed for these few days. Also this morning we're gonna be feeding all these 2 bales in the dry cow mix, so I'm gonna have to take them off the baler twine. Is what side the knots are on, where the baler tied them, and that'll help you pull them out easier because there's such a big gap in there. That's why it goes so much easier. 25 pounds AB20 and 65 pounds dry cow mineral.
That's the first things we gotta put in for the dry cow batch. So we got the AB20, and the AB20 is like a toxin binder. Then we need 61 pounds of mineral. These bags are 50 pounds, so we gotta take 11 pounds out of this bag. And then we need a full bag. Okay, and now we're gonna go and we're gonna put the straw in. And then I think he's going to have us dump that red dye in. And we'll put the camera up on the mixer so you can watch it.
Yep. Right now it's empty. He's going over there and getting straw. An old
How much more time, Steve?
Yeah.
Did it go in? Would it dump in the middle?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Red on some of the solid red that
Yep.
went right on some of the cornstalk pieces.
That's probably what it dumped directly on. Right?
Yeah, I think this looks okay. I noticed the back, to me, looks a little redder than the front, and the back seemed to be redder from the start.
And you know why that is? I was just looking. I was probably, the ground's not perfectly level and
Yeah.
it's liquid.
And it might have been that way.
But still, shouldn't have that mixed?
Yeah, that's what I was kind of wondering.
Maybe Jim wants to.
Maybe we're not mixing it in.
It would have soaked it up by the time it would have got to the back end.
Yeah, but it should have moved to the front.
Oh, Jim.
The back looks perfect. The front looks a little pale yet.